I'm probably gonna be streaming a lot of what is it called? Probably a lot of Madden until probably a lot of Madden until my mouse and keyboard comes in. That's when Fortnite will start up. My mouse and keyboard should be coming in 2 days, like I said earlier in my other stream. Don't know why I picked that play, but I can audible it out. Freddy kill bees. Probably I can just.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go. 48. Gun. Switch and 8. Here we go, 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did. And obviously, they liked his measurables. They brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Too much on my mind right now. Let me get it out of my mind right fucking now.
Second down, Elliott. Oh, twisting away. Elliott a first down and more.
Easy, boys.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Easy, boys.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
What was that? Third play?
61 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Easy point.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they
I'm getting bad at kicking.
Send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
This is easy.
It up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Yeah, quarterback.
Hurry up, here we go. 3
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 3.
Oh, I did not read that right. That's my fault. That's my fault. It's my fault why I even gained 1 yard, man.
Before being corralled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now.
Now a run. This is for all power. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Didn't he lose yours there?
1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yes, he did.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow.
I forgot if it goes. Yeah.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Crowell. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard.
If we keep only gains 1 yard, man, it won't work.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing third and long at the outset of this drive. Now they
I read that, but at the same time I didn't.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
3 down. Set. 3-19.
And they are going for it. Darnold.
Oh, man. That's tough.
And he'll be taken down across the 50.
I should have been covering that. That's my fault.
Enemy territory. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
3 down, 3 down. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'll try blitzing it.
Down he goes.
And plays like that
This time
really
I'm
are
blitzing it.
play
I don't think
calling.
he can hear me. I hope
Nice
not.
gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell.
Is it just me or whenever you blitz it, it doesn't do a good blitzing? Whenever you blitz it, for some reason, it ain't do blitzing, bro. Like, they all get fucked whenever you blitz.
5 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Got too much on my mind, right?
Jason Myers now for the extra point. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
58, Mike, 58. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26, 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, wide 8. Here we go, 46. Right over there. Yeah. Right, 58, right there. Here we go, 46, 46.
Throwing again, Prescott on
Oh,
2nd and
okay,
10.
yeah, that was my fault.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you
I'm
don't.
still
A lot
kind
of them are
of
just reliving
getting
their
used to
old
this game again.
dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and
Don't
in
worry,
high
I'm
school.
still going to win this
They
game
didn't
easily.
always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Four down. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
On the counter, it's Crowell. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Faking the give, Darnold. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jordan Leggett from 19 yards away. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh my god, man, my sickle button doesn't work. My gate is so beautiful.
Heading back out onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Maybe like 1 yard if that.
Yeah. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field
Good.
because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Good. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
It's coming now.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
You ready for this?
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Gun. Heavy. Here we go. Wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott.
Oh, that should have been X. Should have been X. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Darren Lee picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
That's my fault, man. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna start playing a bit seriously.
They go play action here on first down.
Get shit out of here.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now a handoff to Crowell. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Darnold now to throw. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna start trying now. I got to.
They got the interception.
That's gonna be out.
Very little
Yeah.
movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto
Come on, Austin.
That's what we call sudden change, right?
Let's go.
Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They start on the ground with Elliott. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start.
Give me that first. That's all I really want.
A little bit
Nice.
surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Let's go. Ooh. Let's go a power. Okay.
2 minutes to play
Okay,
here
here we
in
go.
the first
Let's
half.
go
We'll come back to
a
MetLife Stadium
power.
after this short timeout.
Power. The hell formation is this chicks? The hell is the play I picked?
Prescott on first down.
Got it.
It's a short one there, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Drops it underneath, Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, wide 8. Switch, it's 8. 26. Here you go. 26.
First down carry by Allen.
Oh my god, man. Block the kid in front of you, man.
Losing yardage back at the 42. That's
Okay,
going to go
I'm
as
gonna
a
have to
loss
switch
of a
the
yard,
dog.
and it'll be second down.
Switch, it's 8. 58, right over. Go,
Go for it.
Get out there, get out there. Gun.
There it goes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Get out.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down
46,
now.
46.
Now Prescott on 4th down. They go.
Man, how many picks are going to be in this game, man?
Darren Lee picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the
Oh, so we went for the field goal, chat.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
Okay.
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Gun.
They begin with a run by
They're just
Crowell.
going to run up the clock.
They find
No.
some open field here.
No, I'm not going to allow this shit. No, fuck no.
That one 28 yards on the ground. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll build up the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the second yard.
Here's Darnold, letting one go. Got a man, it's caught
Hello,
inside the
wow.
10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
No.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. 36, 36.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Man, what the fuck, bro? Alright, yeah, I probably did lose this game, man.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Go.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
They're only 3 touchdowns ahead.
Changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Yeah, it's good. I'll return it.
This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. 46, 46.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
No, hell no, man.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
4 down. Check.
Off of play action, Darnold. And that is
Okay, I don't see how he's getting these wide open guys, man.
I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I'm just warming up anyways.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Darnold. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
4 down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe he'd try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
Bro, Chad. Man, yo, this boy is going for the TD, man. No. Watch this shit.
Darnold from the red zone now. They'll try and set up the screen and complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Escaping the press, and a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence bringing the pressure again, and that is his third sack here tonight. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Damn, how is that 20 yards worth, man?
So
He wouldn't even got close.
in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now we're just a good place.
They brought him to the 1 yard line, man. He would not have caught that.
On that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw.
Nope.
Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
He ain't doing this shit, bro. He already for the biggest thought of history, Chad. That's just it, man. No, wait.
Now let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
They'll try and punch it in with Crowell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers, a little bit of speed and heft.
What the hell?
Big time play for their defense.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Man, ow, man, that's so fucking retarded, bro. Man, I've never seen some shit like that, bro. Hell with them, man. Let's see how you
so here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Here's Myers now to kick it away.
I swear to God, if he gets the ball one more time before I score, I'm back in the
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Elliott, no gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Switch it,
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it and predict. Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now a second time.
He's smart, man. He won't accept the friend request. Because if you accept that, then you lose points. Whoa, look at my points. It's 2,378. That's pretty high for me. Because the funny thing is, I started at 1,500, man. That means I went up a couple points somehow. A couple hundred. We're over like 800 points, man. It's weird. I'm showing you guys my ultimate team, then I will be hopping off, and I'm probably gonna go stream some. Oh shit, some port. This is my O-line. I have an 84 left tackle, 85 right guard. Center, Matt Paradis, which is a 82. 89, Larry Allen. He's an upgraded card, so I upgraded him a good bit. My training, right tackle, William. I have all my tight ends are legends, except for him. The reason why I have him is because he's the fastest, I think. Let me see. Compare. Yeah, he's the fastest. Oh, fullback. Oh, Franco. Yeah. Then my this is Terrell Owens. He used to be in the NFL. He was just like too like mean or whatever, and he had to go play a different type of football. And like a different country or whatever. Julian Edmond. Fullback out Franco Harris and Sony Michel. Sony, it's a good running back. Like the 95 card is insane, man. Like the 95 card of him is insane, bro. Like I've never seen something like him, bro. My quarterback is Otto Graham, and I also have an 83 Michael Vick. I use him because his stone's insane. My running back is Walter Payton, Sony. I have a 91 Sony. Mama not using Sony. Probably because speed and shit. Yeah, speed's the same. Accuracy's different. I mean, acceleration. But Walter Payton's a better card because the catch and the what is it? Where is it? His truck is better. His Aluga is better. Pretty much, he's just a better card overall. They're about tied, but like, dude, I have about the same upgrades from both, but after I upgrade the Sony Michel up higher, that's when I'm gonna start using him. Randy Moss is one of my things. He's only at 89, but I can also upgrade him. I might go ahead and upgrade him if I can. I highly doubt I can though. Yeah, I need an item upgrade. I need the 92 Randy Moss, which is insane. Really hard to get in. I haven't been able to get him. There's no auctions out for him. Then I have Jerry Rice. Bro, he is a speedster, bro. Not Jerry Rice, but Curtis Samuel. Oh my god, his speed is insane. Like 96, man. He is insane as a running back. I have Ray Lewis as a middle linebacker. This is my defense. As my free safety, I have Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott. A lot of picks for me. A lot of picks. Kevin Green. I'll come back to here. Kevin Green and Franco Harris is like Steelers so bad, like super bad, like wow. I also have another green on here. You're about to see him, Mean Joe Green. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. He was also a Steeler, a pretty big Steelers. I have Ray Lewis. I'm a Dallas fan, just so you guys know. I have two left outside linebackers. They're both 90s. I like him more than him. Cause the reason why I like him more is because I just know, like, I don't know, I've had more luck using him than I have him. Hold on. And I like Michael Michelle. I mean, I need a better strong safety, honestly. That's like the only thing that's here. It's like for 90. This is pretty much a 90. That's a power up. This is Deion Sanders. Good bit of picks. Jason Taylor, J.J. Watt. I have Mean Joe Green right here and J.J. Watt again. Mean Joe Green, man. He's a beast. The other defensive tackle is Eddie Goldman. I need better defensive linemen. My right end is Bruce. I have two Bruces. Bruce Ivory and Bruce Smith. I have Sam Shields. He's got a couple picks too. And Dick Lieber and Jalen Ramsey. So that's my lineup. I will catch you guys later. I might not stream here in a minute, honestly. I'm probably gonna have to do it some other time. I'm probably gonna sell some cars, man. I might honestly sell this, man. I could get a good bit off him. No, he's a 90. I don't use him. Oh yeah, I can't auction him.
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Got me back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Trucking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, not what you went to. You need to relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane. Product. You need a in case the movies get insane.
Can I get rid of him? Alright, well that's it guys. I will see you guys tomorrow or later. Peace.